Okay, so one of the realest things my aunt said to me was, after my daughter's 12th grade graduation, it's time for me to start playing chess because I've been playing checkers. It's time to get more organization and to have purpose, like a plan. I mean, yeah, you can't really plan things, right? Because God has the last say, the first and the last. But when you walk in formation and you build stability and foundation, you get further. And you know what? I had to agree. I have been playing checkers. Honestly, I feel like I've been playing checkers my whole life. And in real life, I don't even know how to play chess. But I've never even really been in a place or a state in my life where I was even on the the chessboard, if that makes sense. All my life, before I moved to Georgia, I've been living in subsidized housing. I've been dependent on public assistance and Section 8 and all of that good stuff, right? Because this is not to down talk that, because when I needed it, it was there. But moving to Georgia was an elevation season for me. And the higher cost of living itself in Georgia is ridiculously real. I don't want to say it's crazy, because to each his own. If you got it, then get it. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't have it, you have to learn how to get it. You have to learn how to move smarter. You have to learn how to save and how to spend and how to live righteously without disruption. And it's not an easy thing to live a life without disruption, because the world was made for us to fail. The world, distractions was put in front of us on purpose. But the moment you overcome and you see the bigger picture, and you're truthful with yourself, because it starts with self. You have to be real with yourself before you can be real even to anyone else or put out anything real. So start within, and things will come. Get all your ducks in a row. Right now, I'm lining my ducks up. I'm lining them up, because I mark my words. This is the last time that I will be playing checkers and not chess from here on out. And that's just real. That's just real life. I don't know if this is advice. I feel like this is kind of like another thing. I have to give it to my aunt, because she made it look easy. And I definitely believe I adopted that. Not necessarily from her, but just in my bloodline. We don't look like what we've been through. And we make things look easy, even though we too are humans and we too have our struggling seasons. It's just about strategy, honestly. So that's more so what I'm learning, and overcoming procrastination, because you can't have strategy and be lazy. Like, you gotta have a plan. Like, you gotta dream bigger. Like, you gotta find your purpose. Like, you have to have purpose. You have to move with intent. Because if you don't, then you're setting yourself up to fail. And who wants to set themselves up to fail? Like, let's be real. Like, let's really be real. Do you want to set yourself up to fail? No, you want to set yourself up to win. So with that comes work and faith and strength and education and willpower, and most of all, God. Like, I know there's a lot of people who don't really believe or feel like it's because of God, right? And I'm not here to sway you one way or another. I'm just here to just relay this message, because I feel like it's on me, so it's meant for me to get it up off my chest. And to whoever it resonates with, you know what I'm saying, to each his own. All I can do is plant that seed. So It's time we start moving smarter, guys, not harder. Like, you can still live within your means. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can still grow. Like, say you're down here right now. Who's to say in a year, the next 6 months to a year, you won't be 2 steps forward, 10 steps forward? You just never know. It's literally unpredictable. But you can set your vision high. Like, you can set things. Like, you can have, like, what's the right word I'm looking for? Anyway, you can, like, set yourself up to be better. And that's what I'm promoting. I'm promoting growth. I'm promoting self-satisfaction. I'm promoting just another thing. You have to overcome the world, because if you allow the world to swallow you up, it'll swallow. Have you ever been swallowed? It will swallow you up whole. And the people you hang around. Now, I'm not saying you can't just, well, I guess I am saying that. It really matters the company you keep, right? They say birds of a feather flock together. Now, I don't fully agree with that, but I do feel like certain birds that you flock with can get you caught up because you're just around. So your environment matters. Like, that's why I'm saying you have to move with intention. You have to be smarter. Like, you have to always think bigger. And it's not the easiest thing to do, honestly, because people, the world and people in the world can make you feel like you're behind, can make you feel like you're boring, can make you feel like you should or could be doing more. Now, don't get me wrong with that fact, because you can be doing more. You know what I'm saying? It's always better to do more than less. But if you allow the world to dictate your steps, you're going to fall victim to it. It's inevitable. Like I allow myself to have fun, right? Like, I know there are certain people who are certain places in their life, and that's fine. This is not a jab at anyone or to say I'm above someone, because I don't honestly believe I'm above anyone. I believe all people are equal. So, but everyone's not on your page. Everyone's not on your level. And all you can do is be yourself. So it's always good to know who you are. Like, even if you don't fully understand who you are, like, if you have some type of grasp on your own thought process, you know what I'm saying? Your own voice, and using it, you're going to get far. I promise you're going to get far. So it's always better to be authentically you. It's always better to be unapologetically you. Don't allow someone else to tell you that you're doing something wrong, because who are you? Excuse me? Come again? But anyway, have fun. Live your life. And don't allow someone to tell you or make you feel like you're beneath them. Because what makes you beneath them? Just because I give reserve doesn't mean that I'm stuck up. That just means that I have boundaries. That means that I have standards. That means that I have integrity, and I carry myself with respect. I value my own self-respect. Because the only person who can really tear me down is me. I used to be in self-destruct mode, not even realizing and understanding that I was in self-destruct mode. Because I allowed people to make me feel a way when it don't even matter what they feel and what they think. All that matters is you and God. So again, like I said, always be real with yourself. Stand for something or you'll fall for anything. I got something else to say. Is this okay? I got something else to say. Don't ever be ashamed of your struggle, because struggle builds character. If you believe it or not, struggle builds character. And I'm coming to this state of acceptance. A little bit of content, but acceptance. But I'm not capping anything. I'm going to continue to elevate. That's just period. That's just how I think. That's just how I move. That's just how I carry myself. But when I say content, to me, that's more so just living in the present. Like, living in the now. Being woke to where I am today, where I am right now, and accepting what I can and can't change. Because all I gotta do is keep chugging along. Chug, chug. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. You feel me? So, get it out your mind. And take it from someone who's done this for majority of her life. And I will be 38 this year. And I have to tell you, my 30s evolved. It evolved me. I feel like I am a woman now. Like, I think different. I move different. I don't give a boop. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm human. I do care. I'm a caring person. But I don't give a fuck. Don't get it twisted. But again, appreciate your struggle. Because you never know what the next person is going through. You ever been through something in life, right? But then you hear somebody else's story and be like, dang, I'm going through it, but I ain't going through it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone can always be doing worse than you. There's always someone doing worse than you. There's always someone whose story is a little bit worse or a lot harder or, more real. Like, there's always someone who's going through something worse than what you're going through.